All right, all right, all right, all right. Last thing I need to hear is complaints about the overture's too long. So we'll skip right past that. Ha ha ha. Hey, gosh, look. Oh no. Oh well, I guess of the things that one can miss on the checklist, that's probably the least. Like, hello, can you hear me down there? I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute it while I move it. That should be marginally better. Yes. Yes, excellent. Well, let me. Why don't we start right off by saying hi to folks because we had some early birds today. Starting with, oh my gosh, Scotty Bob is here. And not only Scotty, but oh my goodness, Ascended. It's Astro Singularity is here. And the one, the only Soundtrack 78. And hello, Dragon. Great to see you. And I think that means that we can, that's everybody who has said hi in the chat anyway. So we can turn loose the greeter bot here and might as well go ahead and just turn on all the sounds. I'll forget to turn on the airplane sounds if I don't do it now. So there's that. Hi and welcome. Ha ha. it's a it's a new day. I'm not sure what else to say. It's been an interesting week troubleshooting my various PC woes, but I think we've made a lot of progress and have a possible solution in sight. Um, I've been working with a guy named Robert at Build Redux, and I gotta say I'm impressed. We've been through. He's had me do a lot of things. He said, I told him I had to run the Windows diagnostic tool, and he was like, no, 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 no. He says, in his experience, Pezzy, welcome on in. And undercocked. Yes, that's right. I am definitely undercocked. Um, don't get me started. It's been about 5 years, if you must know. Let's see. What was I? Yeah, no. Yeah, he sent me a thing. It's called Carhu Memory Analyzer, um, and so I ran that, and so yeah. So no, I think where I broke off was that he said the Windows memory diagnostic tool. He says that it can do both false positives and also it misses stuff. So we ran this apparently, or at least according to him, more sophisticated one that he sent me, and let's see, we didn't find any errors with memory, so I guess that's good. Although I'm hoping for anything to pin it on at this point. And then yeah, he sent me this thing to I guess rather than like manually fiddling with underclocking in the BIOS directly. He sent me this thing. It's called the Intel Extreme Tuning Utility that just gives you like a little GUI and lets you, clock it up. Actually, you can clock it up or down. And, pardon me a moment. That's what I get. It's been, a day and a half since I spoke aloud to anyone. So text makes it XTU is an easy way to do it. Is that what is that the that's the extreme tuning you do? Yeah, right. Um, and yeah, so that is running. Um, he had me yesterday. He had me clock it down from 55 gigahertz down to 51, and that the all the temps, both the package core temp and or the package temp and all the individual core temps, all dropped by 10 to 15 degrees and are around 75 to 80 instead of around 90 to 100, and have not managed to get the sim to crash since then. I tweaked a couple of graphics settings. Everything's on ultra except yeah, that's right. Actually, as of a few hours ago, I'm back to everything at of the ultra. The canned ultra setting, and then bloom and lens flare turned off. So we'll see how that goes today. But I went ahead and last night overnight. I left Microsoft Flight Simulator open, um, installing essentially all the stuff that doesn't get installed when you do a fresh install. So like all the world updates and city updates, and all the planes that I bought in the marketplace. All that kind of stuff. It was like 40 some items, and at the bit rate I was getting, it was clearly going to take it many, many, many hours. So I just left that running overnight, and indeed, it was done when I woke up this morning. So with all that back in, so that includes, I bought that Fly Tampa Boston through the marketplace, so that's back in now, and so I did a test flight into and out of Boston a few hours ago, and there was stuttering, but there was always some stuttering around the Fly Tampa Boston, so that's what it is. Oh, Zerg, yes, that's certainly good advice, and that certainly is where I started. That was about 2 weeks ago, going to just emptying out the community folder. But beyond, so then the next step after that is, even when you empty out your community folder, that's only stuff you added from somewhere other than the marketplace, right? So that does remove some stuff, but it doesn't remove all this. So then the next step was removing all the stuff from the store that's technically an add-on, not just the pure vanilla sim. So we did. So step one, empty the community folder. Step two, empty the official stuff that's not in there. Then there's also a step. So there were like 3 different apps that were connecting through Sim Connect. So those are also possible sources. So I went through like the TDS and Navigraph, and I forget what the third one was, but there were 3 apps using Sim Connect. So got rid of those, and still just not constant crashes to desktop, but very frequent. I mean, frequent, and then gradually getting to very frequent. They were becoming more frequent. Ooh, do I hear another plane? That sounds like another plane. Shall we take a look? I do hear another plane. Is it ascended gravity? I should have my tags on. Get really far. I have to get this far away to see a tag? I don't think so. Oh, I do. But there is indeed ascended gravity. Welcome to the field. We're in lovely Costa Rica. Yeah, so Zerg. So right. So empty the community folder, emptied out of the official folder, disconnected anything connecting to SimConnect. Those 3 steps actually get you to. They're supposed to get you to the state of just a cleanly installed vanilla sim, but it was still getting them. So at that point, I deleted Microsoft Flight Simulator and did a pristine, brand new, complete install. Yes, Flow is back. We're happy to have Flow back. And then so the clean install didn't do anything. And then by that point we had somebody had suggested looking at temperatures, CPU temperatures. So we were looking at that already. And at that point I broke down and decided, okay, we're just starting over on this gaming desktop. So I thought that I backed up everything that I could ever possibly want to the streaming PC, and then did a full Windows reinstall on the gaming PC, and not the one that like keeps some stuff for you. Spundot, welcome. Happy to see you. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Hope your holiday preparations are not taxing you in any way, and are joyous and happy, and making you happy. Not the wimpy Windows reinstall where it like keeps stuff that you're probably going to want. No, like the full Monty Windows reinstall where it repartitions the hard drive and all that, and then a clean install of Microsoft Flight Simulator with nothing added on. None of the official add-ons, none of the Tyro. Here we go. In the sand, she get into something she could not have planned. Tyro. Welcome on in, Tyro. Great to see you. Do fly along, you and Spundot and Dragon, if you're available. Anybody who's available to fly along. The planned route was suggested on Tuesday by, oh my goodness, Zerg! 300 bits! A little cheer to help through the computer. Oh, yeah, it's painful to have to reinstall everything. Done it twice, yeah, oh boy. Ooh. I hope to never do it again, but, we'll see. The bottom line is, after the 2 days on and off, I've been communicating with Robert at Build Redux via email, which has been sufficient up to now. Oh my goodness. Wait, something else is happening. What's happening? Scotty gifting a sub to Tyro. Thank you so much, Scotty. 30 gift chubs in the sannel. I don't know. Maybe I should talk less and fly more. I don't know. Let's see. What was I? Okay. Yeah, come on. Let's see. What was I? Oh, right. So, oh, hey, Wills is here and resubscribing for 9 months in a row. That's so awesome. Thank you, Wills. I appreciate it very, very, very much. And I hope you are enjoying your evening. Wait. Morning? Wait. Now I'm confused. I don't know what time it is there. But I hope you are enjoying. See, it is like wicked early morning by my calculations. Yes, I didn't know there was one of those hours in the AM. That's 8 hours work left for the year, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. Enjoy. So, and what was this? Danke für das Geschenkabo? Is that Geschenkabo? Hey, there's Dragon. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, and Scotty is here in an RV. Oh, it's an RV14 that looks like a TBM, because I think Scotty's RV14 and the TBM are having a little private moment here. Hey. Good to see you. Good to see you. And welcome on in. Back up and running. We're not done. So at 6:30 p.m. my time, which is like 3.25 hours from now, Robert from Build Redux and I are going to do a phone call, because I think he may actually like connect to my system to just check out a few other things. But where we ended up at the end of yesterday was he is pretty sure that there's something wrong with the CPU chip itself, and that the probable fix is he's just going to ship me a new CPU. So if it goes that way, I guess we have a stream to look forward to. We'll do a Peter replaces his CPU stream. So you can all advise me on thermal paste and that sort of thing. So I don't know. It's I'm a little scared. That's not the kind of thing. I mean, this is kind of like the reason I hired Build Redux instead of doing it myself is because I don't even want to learn about things like that. So has anybody else joined us here so far? Let's see. Those are all AI planes. Nobody down there. We're in Costa Rica today. On yeah, so this is Thursday. On Tuesday, um, we I had on Tuesday. I already had the did I? Yeah, I already had the underclocking utility running, and had taken it down to 5.1 gigahertz. Um, this morning, I sneaked it down a little more to 5 gigahertz even. Spun dot with 500 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. and and happy holidays. Oh my goodness. Um what was my all right. So Tuesday, so we did just like a shakeout flight from Sanford to Raleigh here in North Carolina, which is my new standard, you know, first time in a new plane or first time, it's my shakeout flight. I'm calling it the Sanford to Raleigh. So we did that, which is only 30 miles. And a bunch of folks flew along with that. And then, so I asked for suggestions for a second flight, something a little longer. Uh, and Whiffy, who I I don't guess it was their first time in the stream, but they've not been here very often, and they piped up and suggested a route, and it looked the 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 good news is he's here. The bad news is I didn't have time to re-listen to Sigrin's pronunciation clip. So I see Tyro on the field. Welcome. Happy to have you along. Oh, and so no, yeah, Dragon's still there but has vanished. So I'm just my best effort today is Sime. Uh, uh, Welcome in. Happy to see you. And I still have my notes scribbled on paper that I really need to go review that sound clip again. But just do like I said, didn't have time. So I had, let's see, I think I was almost finished with the preliminaries about where we are with the sim. Right. So Tuesday we did the short hop, and then we were going to do Whiffy's suggested route, which was in Costa Rica, and I got loaded in, and like I think I was like ready to fire a wallet and take off, and that's when the sim crashed. And I just decided to wrap up the stream at that point because I was still working with customer support. Alrighty, so we should get underway since now 3 hours and 10 minutes till my phone call with Build Redux, and so yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna take off from down yonder. I think it's 27 because our flight is generally going west. And yeah, 27 is where we're headed. So by all means, join in if you are of a mind to do so. And yeah, I don't think I missed anything too crucial in the chat. I've got the pedals are kind of in a new place today. I'm not going to explain why. There's no reason at all to do it. So the one other thing we should. Oh, that's not what I'm going to do. I have to do that. The one other thing before we get rolling here is, if you have not already, please type !ticket and enter it in the chat to get yourself entered into the giveaway. We're going to give away a free sub at the end of the stream. If you're already subbed here, I'll give you a sub to any channel on Twitch as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. And yeah, so there's that. Need to adjust my earbud thing here a little bit because it's not It's tugging at the computer. That will not do. I turn. Whoopsie. Turn that a little and maybe. Oh my gosh! Something more is happening. Oh my gosh! Tyro cheering 300 bits is happening. That's awesome! Wow! Thank you, Tyro, and happy holidays. I appreciate the gift. Takeoff fee. Okay, cool. All righty. And Super Chicken is here. Hey, welcome back. Good to see you. And yeah, we had 22 viewers and only 5 tickets given out so far. Oh my gosh, we got a new follower. ELW124. Thank you for the follow. That is super. Do I need to refresh this? Because I thought that we were already yeah, 918 followers now. That's just, I can't, that just blows me away. I've been doing this just over a year, and wow, I was not expecting anything close to that kind of reception, but I'm thrilled. You know, what can I say? I mean, really, what can I say other than maybe yeah, there's that. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Let's take the parking brake off, and oh, you know, I did. So that's I'm not gonna explain the whole rudder pedal thing, but just to be sure. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Toe brakes are working, so that's fine. So I am gonna. We got a long taxi to do here, so I'm going to. Yeah, there we go. All right. Get around this corner here, and yep, off we go. I got a whole bunch of stuff done yesterday that was that definitely needed doing. Like I I now once again have a screenshot button on my Stream Deck because that was killing me. Hey, Spundot is here and gonna fly along. Excellent. Um, and it turned out being an improvement. I could not, for the life of me, figure out what keyboard key combination I was previously using. I'm sure it was part of the GeForce Experience screen capture thing, um, but I had never been satisfied with it because, among other things, it would, you know, it did let me, you know, create a single button. You know, it was a single keyboard. It was a single key on the keyboard, which then I can just easily map to any button on the Stream Deck. So that part was good. But what it would do, you know, it's almost every screenshot utility or, you know, Windows, it it captures your screen, um, but it just copies it to the clipboard. And so then if you want to do something with it, you then have to paste it somewhere and save the file, blah, 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 blah. So the thing that was part of GeForce Experience did the saving automatically. So that was like really excellent. But the drawback was, and I couldn't find any way to turn it off, it would save a PNG, which is fine. I prefer JPEG just because it takes up less room, but it would save a PNG to the same, you know, folder every time. Hearsay, hey, welcome on in. Good to see you. Let's see if I can stay on the taxiway and talk and say hi. Oh, and say hi to Knaves Boy 74. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. We do pretty so far for the year since I started this madness, almost exclusively small GA plane flying. Our first 6 months or so, we were doing IFR, working on the Boston VATSIM Center's Wings Over New England program, which is a series of 30 IFR challenge flights, or 30 challenge flights, 6 VFR, and then 24 IFR. At any rate, may get back to that at some point, or sooner rather than later. Early in the new year, we're going to get back to some IFR flying. And I think we are also going to get into some jets. Oh my gosh, we have another new follower, Knaves Boy 74. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, today we're in the Mooney because you missed the long sob story about my having to just completely wipe my gaming PC, reinstall Windows, and just start over from the ground up. Um, and so while I've put back, okay, I'm just gonna hit the parking brake for a second here. I've gotten reinstalled just as of this morning all the planes that I had gotten through the marketplace. Haven't yet reinstalled any of the planes, dozens of them that I've gotten from places other than the marketplace. But at least a couple dozen from the marketplace are now reinstalled in the sim. But I use a Stream Deck to control my camera views so that I can just like quickly, look at whatever I need to, in the cockpit, and including like wing views and that sort of thing. Um, and My backup, I thought I had backed up my Stream Deck profiles, but I didn't. So I now have no Stream Deck profiles for anything. This one, oh, is the Mooney on sale now? Oh, magnifique. Can you go to NSC in France? This is where I live. I do. We're about to take off on a 90 nautical mile flight in Costa Rica, which is not going to take all that long. And in fact, if let's see, I think it's in the plan command today, probably. Right. So we're almost certainly going to do a second flight, and Soundtrack 78 is collecting suggestions for that flight, and so we have our first one. So, Soundtrack, if you could remind me when we finish this flight to look at NSC, ANNECY in France. Is that's I have not heard of that town or city. But one of my favorite things about Microsoft Flight Simulator is discovering places I've never heard of. So we can definitely take that one into consideration. Yeah, and so for anybody flying around, and anybody can use these commands. There's our route for the first flight. It's only a departure and arrival, so I didn't bother with doing a PLN file that folks can download. And what else is there? Yeah, so then there's the plane. Will always tell you what we're flying. Um, oh, now that I think about it, I did just this morning get. I'm telling you, show you where it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's a deal, Names Boy. Absolutely. I this morning I got Flow reinstalled, so we should have the no, not Flow. Come on, we should have the. I think the info command should be working again now. Maybe. Oh, no. Well, huh. I thought it was. I thought Flow was saying it was. I thought. Oh, I thought Flow had reported that it was connected to the. I don't even remember where it is. No, that's the Nostos meter. Is it on? I thought I saw Flow report that it was. Oh, chat unavailable. That's odd. I'm sure I saw it say connected to chat. Uh, it's in here somewhere. Twitch. Disconnected. Oh. Well, it doesn't even know. So I don't know if I'm supposed to capitalize or not. But if it doesn't work capitalized, then. Okay, well, it took care of the caps itself. Maybe I need an updated auth token? I don't know. Well, it's not, there's no need to mess around with it today. But let's see if anybody has given me, Grenoble. Indeed. Although Geneva to Marseille sounds pretty. But I love saying French words that end with that, like, like BLE there, where it's, Grenoble. I just like going blue. What can I tell it? I'm not making fun. I'm sorry. And if you're asking where I'm from North Carolina in the U.S. Beautiful Chapel Hill, one of the prettiest places on earth. Andre the Giant. Wait a minute. I missed that part. That's kind of weird. Okay. Well, I am not going to worry about Flo being connected to the chat or not. I am going to worry about getting a quick screenshot here of folks who are flying along, because now I can. Oh, and I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that what I was saying before was the old screenshot. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we're in too close. I'm going to roll forward a little and see if that makes Tyro and Ascended Gravity not shimmer. Let's see if I just roll a few feet. Hello? Oh. Feet in a bad place. Oh, and well, Twitch is telling me there's an ad break going now for our non-subscribers. So it's just as well that we yeah, there's everybody not shimmering in and out of existence. All right, if I come up a little more, just like to not get the nameplates overlapping quite as much if I can avoid it. That'll do. So let me want to open my screenshot folder. Right. So that's I've now failed at least 3 times to finish this sentence. The old screenshot key before I lost everything would save, just press one key and file save to the folder, but it would save a PNG, and it would also save like some HDR. I forget what the file extension was, but it was like a super high resolution. I like JPEG instead of PNG because for my purposes the quality difference isn't that big. The high definition file it was saving for each screenshot was like 10 times the size of the PNG, and it was like super bright, like washed out. Even if I wanted to use it, it would have been, it would have to have done so much. So at any rate, that's the long story. So now here we are all lined up. I'm going to push my button and yes, woohoo! There we are. I am well pleased that worked. Alrighty, and I'm gonna move this back over here before I close it. And I learned, so I knew Stream Deck would allow you to. Oh wait, there was a follow by raid. Oh, the very day. Wait. Oh, which the day was? Oh, that's right. Yes, one of the 2 streams that you missed. And let's see. Oh, CMA 7. Sorry, I didn't even see Twitch reports. 7 stream streak. That's awesome. We had Tyros on Tuesday. Was some ridiculous number like 15. I'd never seen anything more than like a 3. But then there it was. And then I also lost track of, I don't know what 21 hours 30 is. Oh, is the time of what it is in? Yes, that's probably local time. I think I get that. And 100 stream streak. Oh yeah, so that okay. I think I'm caught up. No snow here yet. I think probably some places like in the Northeast are probably going to get some. But yeah, anything like that. Yep, 16 today for Tyro. That's awesome. And yeah, so right, so what I learned in the Stream Deck is that I knew it was capable of, but I hadn't done before. So with the GeForce experience, the problem was to get it to work manually. First, you have to do Alt Z, which opens the game overlay, which fortunately I could have. It comes back on the monitor it was last closed on, so I could have that. So I could have Alt Z, open that on the other monitor, not the streaming monitor. But that just opens the window. Then you have to go to photo mode, and then at the bottom of that, there's that's like opens a column at the bottom of which is a snap button, and that's what actually takes your picture and saves it to the gallery. So I figured out the Stream Deck lets you do like it's essentially you can like build a macro. So I actually built this thing in Stream Deck. It took some experimenting and we had like adding delays between some of the keys, but so essentially the one button on the Stream Deck now does Alt Z, G, tab, wait, tab, wait, tab, wait, tab, wait, enter, escape, and then that series of keystrokes does the whole thing, and gets me. And so now I push one button. I can see things happening on the other screen, and then the picture appears in the folder, and it's just a PNG without the extra thing. Cold Nebo, 13 months. I think you've got to be our first 13-monther, because I think yesterday must have been the end of my 12th month, and today is like the first day of my 13th month. Yeah, wow. Congratulations and thank you for the 13 months in a row. That's absolutely awesome. Happy holidays to everyone there in Massachusetts. We have a new friend in France who was asking if there's any snow, and I was thinking maybe so if there's snow in Massachusetts, let us know in the chat. Okay, no more messing around. I've been at this for a half hour. 37 minutes. Good Lord. Well, that's hardly a record in my case. So we got our screenshot. Let's just take off and go here. We're going to sort of climbing right turn. Oh no, I got to come back over here before I can. I probably better zoom out a little before we. Yep, climbing right turn. We've got some mountains along the way. If I recall, now I'm confusing this with another flight that I was thinking about doing. Should we add? No, it's kind of too late to add this place. But yeah, so that's we do. I can't remember now if these mountains were 4,000 or 9,000, but we'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, so there's that. I'd say let's get underway. So park and brake off. Speed brakes aren't on, are they? No. Flaps are at 1 notch. We are good to go. Let's do it. Oh yeah, because we're taking off a little over 3,000 feet. Probably. So it's not 4,000. That must have been the other flight. So I think we do need to get up to 9,000 eventually, but we got a good ways to go before we need to do it. So let's just go. Yeah, we got RPMs coming. That's good. All right, we're off. Speed's alive. There's 60 and 70 and 75. Let's rotate a little bit. Rotato, potato, positive rate. The gear can come up. Start a little bit of a turn to the right here. Right. Not that much of a turn to the right. Whoa, there's trees. Hang on. What's the... It's a little disorienting flying backwards. What can I tell you? How far? Too far to the right did I turn? A lot. Okay. I did, since it's a sightseeing flight, I did leave on some markers like airports and any points of interest, but it's basically just a really pretty kind of scenery flight. So let's I'm going to turn on nav mode so I don't have to worry about that quite so much, and then maybe see if we can't get our vertical speed at something kind of gentle. Oh, and let's see. I think the flaps can come up. Yes, let's get the flaps up. That's good. All righty. Let's see. Scotty Too Hottie is here. Sorry, Scotty Bob. It's a little, kind of a little bit of a joke. Very, very little humor. Very mildly humorous joke between Scotty the Hottie and Ascended Gravity. But Scotty Bob, delighted to see you, and thank you for the 5 bits. And Sapper, welcome on in. Howdy, good to see you. Pay no attention to the wire driving the streamer crazy. Okay, there we go. Yes. Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh, ELW 124. Thank you for the 300 bits. Oh, that's just awesome. Uh, New follower today and 300-bit cheer. I appreciate that a great deal. Happy holidays to you. Let's see. So what's going on here? Yep, we're maintaining about a 500 foot a minute climb. Should be plenty. As you can see, we got a long way to go before the, oh my goodness. Oh, soundtrack with a gift sub to ELW124. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh, that's just awesome. I appreciate it. It's I hate every time that people have to suffer ad breaks. Here, I have turned the ads down as low as Twitch will allow me to turn them down. Oh my gosh, Monster with 100 bits, just stopping by real quick to say hello. Yes, indeed. Well, hello and welcome, and happy to see you. And I know you got to work, but hopefully, what kind of time off do you get, Monster? We had, who was it now? I forget who it was who said only eight. Oh, it was Wills who said 8 more hours of work and then no more work this year. So, oh, Aquaman. Oh dear. Yeah, boy, I would be sick of Aquaman too. Oh, oh, soundtrack. You spoil me rotten, sir. You spoil me rotten. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. 33 gift subs that Soundtrack has given in the channel. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Just keeping an eye on things in here. We do. Yep, we're maintaining a nice rate of climb. Coming up on 5.5. The autopilot is keeping us on course. We could probably go out and look at some scenery. What do you think? 8 more hours tomorrow and then off till next year. Yay! Sunday flying along. Excellent. Oh, that reminds me, even before we, since we're in a steady climb and all that, I think I want to go ahead and plug this coming Sunday, Thursday, Friday, so only 3 days from now, over on the Sim Caesar channel. It's we every Sunday we do a group fly along, and everybody is long. All you need is a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Even if you've never flown along before, we give everybody the instructions that you need, and so we're always happy to have new folks join us fly along. Oh, pardon me. This week, instead of our regular fly along, we are doing a special fly along. Sim Caesar has granted me the honor of planning all 3 flights, and I have planned 3 Christmas adjacent flights, Christmas oriented, Christmas related. It's 3 Christmas flights, and so we're going to be doing that. And I found the time to put together a little promotional for it. So let's look at that before we get over the mountains here. That's right, it's Sim Caesar's Peter Mooney's fabulous, fantastical Christmas extravaganza fly-along. Oh, goodness. Once I had to take some effort to get a poster together like this, but I noticed that I forgot to put what channel it's on, so I had to kind of like add that last minute at the end there. At least I think I did. Did I? Well, now I'm not seeing it. Apparently I got the wrong poster in here. That's, oh no, there it is. Yeah. So at any rate, it's on the Sim Caesar channel, and yeah, by the I got everything lined up as closely as I could, uh, and I think I dropped the music. I duck the music so that you can hear me talking while the music's in the background. But if what I'm getting in my earbud is anything like what you're getting, then it's just like way too low. But yes, Sim Caesar's, Peter Mooney's, Ruth's Chris's. Is it Ruth's Chris's or Ruth's Chris? Let's so at any rate, hope you can join us this coming Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 2100 Zulu for those who use that kind of time. So at any rate, there's that. And let's see. What did hey, excellent. Sime with emote. Yay. Yeah, it's fun that. Like I said, it takes, not only planning to get the overall look the way you want it, but then just the attention to detail with getting everything lined up, just exactly and centered perfectly, yep. Well, anybody have thoughts about that music level though? It sounded like it dropped way too long. 20 forced while no, I don't know, it's not the special fly alongs. Oh, yeah, sure, we can that in fact, yes, I meant to check out the scenery around here because it is just gorgeous. These mountains are lovely. Oh, and you know what? Actually, before I get too lost looking at the scenery, let's see. Oh, we're at 7,500. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we didn't go climbing, climbing, no CMake command yet. Whoa. Wait, soundtrack, did I miss a points redeem for a CMake command? If so, I am embarrassed and humbled. Oh dear, hang on. Oi, I do not know what is going on with my throat today. Flying Reindeer, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We're doing a little fly along in Costa Rica. Beautiful mountains and a gorgeous coast over yonder. Can't really quite make out the coast from here, but and then let's see. We also have a bunch of folks flying along. Oh, look, we got somebody close enough that there's Tyro right up close, and then we got Scotty down here in the RV-14. Yes, RV-14. Lovely. Good Lord, I've got some pump drops handy. I may have to go for one of those. Tyro in the Bonanza. Ascended Gravity in the Delph Unidentified Mooney. Don't know why that's not showing. Spundot in the RV as well. Oh, Voyaging has joined us. Welcome. Welcome from Canada. Dragon in the PO6T. Do I know what that is? Is that a PC6 Turbo? There's Voyaging in the chat as well. And yes, there's a redeem in the queue. Okay, so C-Man, my apologies. I will, Soundtrack will remind me specifically after the stream that I need to do that, because there should be plenty of time this weekend to get that done. And my apologies. I'm in general, I'm terrible at noticing that they're there. And then, well, did you put it in your, I can look over here at the reward requests. Wait, I'm supposed to be able to look at the reward requests. No, it's not it. Maybe I have to go to my mod view. Oh, come on, go back. Go back. Go back. There's the window that lets me see. I don't know, batch reporting. Oh, yeah, it's something completely different. No. Somewhere here there's a predictions, unban requests. Reward requests. There we go. Oh, it's the you actually want the sound clip of Sigrid saying it. Alrighty. Well, then okay. We'll I can do that. That's an easy one. I think I'm hearing somebody coming right up behind. I think probably Tyro. Oh, look at that. So let's do a reset that, and then I think. Oh, I hope I know how to do this now. I don't. Or rather, I do. I do know how. I just made the same mistake that I used to make when I was doing it the other day. Okay. So this will probably look cooler with the okay, that's pretty cool. Turdog, so happy to see you. Welcome on in. Let's see what happens if I can go way on back this way. Oh, here we go. That's fairly cool. That's also pretty cool. Let's see. Can I turn the lock off? Yet, let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, hey. Ah. Well, that won't be all that great, but did it capture it? It did. Yay. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, it's a Turdog. Hey. Yes. Yes. Oh, jeez. Is that why my nose is pointing way up in the air? Let's see. Thank you. Yep. Oh, dear God. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can, thank you, Ascended Gravity. Did my autopilot not? Come on. Disengage? Come on, disengage. Stop it. Well, you look like you're off, but I don't, no! It is still trying to climb me. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 8 was high enough. But here we are at 9, so maybe we'll try to stay around 9. No. Okay, will it let me do vertical speed? Come on. Nope, it's just gonna try and kill us from now on. Bear with me. Let's see if I can get the autopilot to be reasonable. If not, we'll hand fly the rest of this trip. Nope. Maybe if I get it hand trimmed first. Okay, well let's start with managing the power. Now that we're no longer climbing, or now that we want to no longer climb. So we get something around 18-ish and 18-ish, and we obviously need to lean quite a bit. Hello? Well, we don't want to lean that much. What's going on with the mixture? That's weird. Okay. Well, I don't want to go too far below 8. With these mountains as close as they are. I see the chat moving. I will come and check it out shortly. Is that really 18 and 18? Should be probably. I want to be back here around to the right a little bit. Now, can I get it trimmed up somewhere around 8? A little more up. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Nope, it's still trying to climb me. I don't know why. Vertical speed's not working. It's probably because I touched something in the panel. But nav, so yeah, nav is willing to engage. Let's try. So it says it's in vertical speed mode. Oh, that's not good. Okay, did that engage? Oh, it's looking like it did. And where are we as far as... Okay, so let's actually try. Now, will it? No, it's not. So, yeah, now that I touched the panel, it's not going to let me do it with... So I guess I'm just going to have to stick with the virtual panel in the virtual cockpit. But we'll see if we can get back up to... Oh, well. So here I am climbing back up to 8 when, in fact, I think we are beyond our height requirement. Oh, and have I lost? No, I haven't lost everybody. I just turned the tags off because... Sunjammer, welcome on in. Happy to see you. We're in Costa Rica. Me and Scotty are, anyway. I seem to have lost everybody else. I turned the tags off briefly to do a screenshot. Oh, okay, everybody's on. Yeah. Except voyaging. So voyaging is over. All right. Oh, and look, we can see the, now that we're past that kind of mountain edge, we can sort of see at least part of the coast. That's pretty. Yeah. So, sorry about all that. We, now, can I go back to, let's see if it will do this. Yes, maybe. Hey, yeah, it's saying 82. So then what is our, oh, we got 45 miles to go. So we're actually just halfway through the route here. I mean, we could start a really slow descent now, or we could just we would let that ride. Let's let the altitude ride while I catch up on chat, because I think I missed a bunch. Oh, and that's not what I wanted to zoom. Come on. Here we go. Soundtrack, you know me and touching things. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, Turdog. Oh, okay. Flying along the ground at 120. Awesome. Does this, I don't remember, does this give us ground speed, this thing? Oh, it's 150 we're doing. Can that really be right? Well, yeah, that's pretty fast. Should I slow down? Our folks, obviously Scotty's keeping up. Are other folks having trouble keeping up? Should I know? It looks like everybody is Israel, are you having to use sim time to keep up with me? I'm perfectly happy to slow down. If anybody wants me to slow down, just say that. But let's see. What did I? Click to scroll over there. Yes. And CMA, yeah, so, yeah, no, CMA, I thought I was saying earlier that, no, it was my intention to re-listen to the Segrin clip last night, but I ended up not having time because there was so much other stuff that I just really, really had to get done for today. Now, had I known at the time that you had done a points redeem, I would have made that one of the things that I had to get done for today, but I was not aware of that, and so that's why it didn't happen. But we'll definitely get that done before Tuesday's stream. But Sunjammer, welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, man, Meredith is here. Good morning. G'day, as the case may be. And Fire Sandy is here. Hi, welcome, Sandy. Good to see you as well. So, yeah, we're about halfway through that route, MRPV. It's San Juan, Costa Rica, up to Liberia, which is also in Costa Rica. I guess Liberia is a province or state, kind of thing within Costa Rica. I think I've always just assumed Liberia was its own country, but looking at the map today, it looks like it's not. So yeah, okay. So that's where. So what is that airspeed there actually? What are we doing? I mean, it's not true. I'm not gonna bother with correcting for all that, but about 140. And then, so that's given us 152 across the ground. That's it's one of the things I love about this Mooney is it's slippery. But let's let's enjoy some more scenery while we're around here. We'll take the camera out here past where all the engine noise is. We got a couple of little strip airports down here. We put a few pretty little clouds in the sky today. They're could have taken a closer look at the city when we were down around San Juan, because it seemed like the auto gen was, it looked very city-like to me. But there's that. Oh, look at these three, all in formation back here. We want to try another one of these. And make sure this is over here. And then do this. And that. And that. And that. A little bit like that. You want to do some of this? There's it. Very cool. Alrighty. Hi, Basil. Welcome on in. Good to see you. We're flying over Costa Rica today. We left San Jose, and we are on our way to Liberia. And we're in. Yeah, that's too bad that doesn't fit to "We're in the Money" in Ratatouille. Hey hog, now suey. I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe we're in the Tui. That's Ratatouille. That might be more workable. That I can never. Back in my youth, when I worked in the theater, I was on the crew for a musical 30 miles out. We could start a slow descent, but we could let it go a little bit further. But don't let me forget to start descending. Uh, I worked at I was living in Boston in the late 80s, and worked for a season at the Alliance Theater Company. It's the regional theater that's connected to Harvard. And they did a musical by Christopher, starts with a D. Not Christopher Isherwood. He's the photographer that Cabaret was based on. It starts with a D. Christopher Durang. Doesn't matter, but Christopher Durang. It's a musical called Hey Bocelli, Welcome On In. It's called A History of the American Film, and it's not, you wouldn't think that a history would make a good musical, but they don't. It does, rather than telling the story of American film, there's like 6 scenes in the first act and 6 or 7 scenes in the second act, and each scene is just like it's done in the style of a particular era in movie making. Like the very opening scene is in black and white with like a flickering strobe effect. I mean, it looks, the way the tech at the theater was, the technical director and the lighting designer, they were top notch. It actually looked like you were watching one of those really old, like that first black and white thing that was actually like a spinning wheel with the, at any rate. And then, in fact, the whole first act was in black and white. And then act one ended with this big off to war number, during the course of which, like it was half of the entire dance corps on stage doing doing this like big stage dance, routine, the choreography, in the black and white. And then in the middle of the number, the whole set transforms from black and white to red, white, and blue. And as the dancers are kind of like circling on the stage, the dancers costumed in black and white file out and are replaced as they go around the circle, so that you end up, they call the dancers transform from black and white into red, white, and blue. So at any rate, then so there's like a drawing room, like a what do they call that? A screwball comedy scene, and there's a western scene, and it's great. And it's a really, Christopher Durang, if you don't know him, awesomely, hilariously funny playwright. And so like there's a line, there's an exchange in the western scene. It's like the the whore with a heart of gold who runs the local saloon, and the big stoic silent type cowboy. And and the exchange is like, are you gonna go up there? Yup. But you can't go up there. Yup. But they'll kill you if you go up there. Yup. And there's one of them that he answers nope to, but all he says is either yup or nope. And then of course she breaks down and wailing and crying and pounding on his chest, and she says, I hate you, I hate you. You're insufferably monosyllabic, and I hate you. But that's it. But all of that is just background to get to it. When I try to think of the song "We're in the Money," like in Ratatouille, that's Ratatouille, I can never think of the melody. I have to like really pause and work to get the melody of that, because there's a parody of that number in History of the American Film, and we had the theater had one of those orchestra pits that's also a hydraulic lift. So the orchestra was actually off stage, not in the pit, because what was in the pit for this one number was a giant, it was like a half reveal of a giant salad bowl, because there's this number in the show called We're in the Salad. So all of the 18 miles, we'll start descending. Let's go ahead and start descending. We'll see if it'll let us start descending. So if we go into, I think we got to take alt hold off, vertical speed engage, pull, and did that do it? Let's see. Hey, I'm liking it. Okay, so kind of dangerous to leave that, but right. So this giant salad bowl comes rising up out of the orchestra pit, and there are, like 8 women draped all over it, each each with a different vegetable headset, what do they call it? Headdress? So there's like, there's 8 different vegetables. Each girl has one vegetable on her head, huge big vegetable headdress, and the number went like, "We're in the salad, we're in the salad. We've got a lot of what it takes to fill a bowl with vinegar and oil, French and Russian Roquefort too. We love to make a salad full of vegetation just for you. Ooh, we're in the salad, we're in the salad. So whip out your salad fork and a knife. We're in the salad, we're in the salad. Won't you come dancing in the salad bowl of life?" It's just completely silly, but every time I saw the number, I would just be rolling on the floor laughing. We're down to 13 miles, and we've got a long way to go. So let's. Now what? Oh, good point. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would do if it weren't for the mods keeping me in line. This stream would just not be possible. So let's get this back out and let's head it on down. What we can do to make it a little happier about that is we can pull some power. We'll do that. And yeah. I'm even going to throw in some speed brakes because we got a long way to get down and a short time to do it. That's me off singing show tunes when I could have been being a responsible pilot. But, it's... What can I say? Your salad's going to have a missed approach. Yeah. Really? Well, is it even worse than I thought? What do we got going over here? 10 miles and, like 6,000 to go. I think you're right. We are down to gear speed. Let's get some more drag, and let's see if we can't even this, and I hate to do it, but we really do need to get on down. So oh, look, we're getting on down. It might be worth knowing what the field elevation is. What do you think? Oh, is everybody else already there? I don't know. No, we're all still on our way. There's somebody there already. Whoopsie. Oh, 261 feet. So yeah, we really do have a long way to go. Alrighty. Well, another 4,000 to go, and yeah, 8 miles. I think we're going to be fine. Yep, got it down to 100 knots. That's probably good. I would throw in a notch of flaps, but we're heading right on now. We're good. So pattern altitude, we'll call 1,300 pattern altitude. So help me keep an eye on the altimeter there, and just see what's going on out here. Oh, I turned the tags off for that flyby. I forgot. Hey, Spun Dot, lovely. Tyro, Dragon. Is Scotty the one who's already on the ground? Well, why would I think that? Oh, no, Scotty at 700 feet. Scotty is on final, I would bet. Okay. Let's go back and somebody there, I think we don't know about Lazy Days over there. About 2,000. Let's tell you what. Let's take the speed brake off. We'll switch to heading mode. On the Bravo again. Essentially, we're just going to enter a. Let's not. You know what? Let's. Actually, now that I think about it, let's level off here for a moment and see if we can get stabilized. Is that, wait, did it go into, yeah, it says it's in alt mode. We'll see. Is it? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. But that is not... Oh, wait, is that the, I thought the field where we're landing was over here. It is, good. But we will head for that other field there, and make this our, like I said, just kind of a longish base, a longish left base for where we're going. Oh, I see. So that's that little airport, and then this one, the runway does go the way I think it does, doesn't it? Yes, in fact, that field looks like it will probably be a good place for making our turn in to be more or less lined up with the yeah, where we want to be. There's that. There's alrighty then. I've missed a bunch of chat, I'm sure. Oh, Cold Nebo, did you are you? Well, I'm not sure what you missed. Yeah, that's a work thing. That's just not. Yeah, sorry you're having to experience that. Oh, you know what? I thought I was headed more over that way, but we're not. Okay, autopilot away, and let's hang a left. Because I think that runway is right around there. Let's hang a left without climbing too much. Because is that a... hey, look, that is looking like a runway. Whew! And I did not let that go any longer. Okay. So let's have the power back some. I'm going to throw the speed brakes out again, and get some flaps in, and see if I can go. So there's the first stutter. I've been having these. So again, it's today, for those who missed the beginning of the stream, everything is changing day by day as I work with customer support from the folks who built the PC to try and get my crashes to desktop resolved. And so we're, oh my goodness, hi Bisa Relic, hey, welcome on in. So gears down, that's only one notch of flaps. Let's get the second notch in. Hey, 5-month resub for my Bisa Relic. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a great deal. Oh, and Lazy Davy 2020 is landing here as well. I wonder if they are joining us, or rather, if they've joined us in the chat, or are they? Did they just happen to be flying in the area and spot a whole bunch of us all coming into this one field? I don't know. I don't know if they're landing here or not. Maybe they're just flying by to see what the heck's going on over here. Okay, so yeah, we're still fast. We've got the field made, so I'm gonna pull the power. Maybe not completely pull the power. Like to be only a few inches off when we stall it. Yeah, that's looking. I'd like the center line, but I'll live without it if I have to. And, okay. Was a little more abrupt than it needed to be, and oh yes, a new position for the rudder pedals is what is going on with my pedals? I don't know. But let's get the flaps back out, and the I'm not really sure what. I think maybe I am somehow getting toe brake when I did not intend to put on any toe brakes, but I think I did somehow anyway. Is there I see spun dot right here. Oh, there is a taxi right here. Excellent. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to work on positioning the pedals. There's kind of like a temporary fix at the moment. Is that, wait, so Scotty's over there. Spun dot, that's you back there. Where are we going to line up? Oh, so I think Scotty is going over to where spun dot already is. Is that what you're doing, Scotty? Yes, I'll go on spun dot's right, and then hopefully I can get parked here early enough to catch other folks' landings. Oopsie. Okay. There's the parking brake. And we got anybody coming that way? Oh, so we got Tyro coming from over there. And... oh, voyaging. Oh, I already missed one person. Voyaging, are you also down already? Oh, voyaging is already down. Did I miss Tyro? Let's hurry that pan on around. There we go. Oh, well, Vega Blue Sky. Welcome on in. Happy to see you. We're all just we're landing in Liberia. All right, so we got ascended gravity still coming in on this side. And Voyager is down and taxiing, and I've lost sight of whoever that other person was. There was another person whose name was unknown to me, but they seem to have moved along, which is probably for the best. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Let's we can clean up the airplanes, get the speed brakes in. Are the flaps up? Yeah, I cleaned up the flaps on the way in, so that's good. All right, back out here and yep, voyaging, taxiing, and okay. Here, oh, there's Lazy Davy. Maybe they are coming in. Let's see. Oh, there's ascended gravity. Looks like a nice steady descent rate. I know there's gear that's going to be rendered by the sim any moment. Now there is the gear popping into the render. All right, very nicely done. Yay. All righty. So then let's see. There's voyaging coming in. Let's see. Can we... if there's any way to see name tags and get some mountain in the background. Oh, well, we can get the airport in the background, maybe. Oh, stop that. Okay. Hey, there went Lazy Davy. Oh, they're in a biplane of some sort. That's cool. Alrighty. There we are. Perfect. Let me make sure that I've clicked on the right window and then the button. And there it goes. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's the picture. Yay! It's really kind of fun to watch now, the way that it yeah, there we are. Yay! I am so happy that that's working again. All right, and we got somebody buzzing along with us. That's always fun. Should we look at a landing replay and then maybe a wing view replay, and then we will. It's only so yeah 4:30. Yep, we'll do another. We'll go do a flight in France. Are you? I can't believe my 61-year-old brain has just completely farted on remembering Naves Boy. Are you still here, Naves Boy? If so, we will go take a look at France just as soon as we let's see. So we got a screenshot there. We can come back inside the plane here. Let me get the flight recorder up on top here, and let's see. So I can go. Let's see. Stop, and then pull that back a little. Then we can do that and that. Okay, that'll be good. And oh, hey, Lazy Davy, welcome on in. I'm glad you found our chat room. Yeah, there's a group of us. We do fly-alongs. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around this time, and there's a wonderful group of people who often come and fly along, but flyers along are always welcome. Yeah, that biplane looked very cool. I have yet to try a biplane in the sim. I guess I know I need to, but there's so much, you know. Oh, there we go. Oh, upside inverted. Wow, very impressive. Oh, I thought you were inverted, or maybe you were when you came over, but huh. So is that a Stearman or one of the other biplanes in the sim? Oh, it says right there, doesn't it? PS1RE. Yeah, I don't know what that is by code. Oops. Lovely flyby. Thank you. I'm just gonna do, like I said, we'll do a replay here, and then we'll probably go ahead and do a quick wing view, and then see what's next after that. So let me back this up here. Am I gonna back up? Yeah, there we go, backing up. Good Lord, not anywhere near the center line even. I've discovered that I really like, for watching landings, I really kind of like something around here. Kind of exciting. So let's see what we got with it. Can I, if I do that, then it's not, yeah, okay. It's you know, just, I mean, in terms of, like, you know, when I have time to try and work on things like finding the center line and flaring at the appropriate point, that, you know, things like that. This angle seems really helpful. Oh, I set the camera a little too low, so it actually ended up going under the, let's see if we can bring the camera back up just a little. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, so what's that vehicle doing on the runway? Try that again, and look at the last few feet there in nope, still too low. Huh. Oh, come on. That's the moment where the camera's too low. Okay. Yeah, not that far away. There. Okay. A little moment of float there, and then, yeah, can't seem to get the camera in the right position to. We have a new follower. Hey, Lazy Davy, thank you for following. That's awesome. Let's do the wing view. Davy or anybody else who is new, this is a technique I picked up from my mentor, Sim Caesar, who, if you're not following Sim Caesar, you certainly should be. I'm sure Soundtrack will put a link for his channel in the chat, because he is an awesome streamer, and far superior to my meager talents. And but he always ends every flight with a wing view replay, and I just think, well, ha. And yet, for some reason, I seem to have set myself up for the for a landing replay, the one from the ground. So we'll do that briefly. Oops, let's see. Thought I had done that right, but I guess not. There we go. Okay. Well, this won't take but a second, and then we'll do the wing view. Oh, that's not okay. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Yeah. Well, only a few feet off center. Only a little past the touchdown. Okay. So now let's back this up and let's see. I want to find where that is, and then I got to go from there to so like about 4 and 10 somewhere. Back around. Oh, good. We'll catch it before the turn. So then we can put the camera back here, and then we can go back in there, and then from here we can go. It's a left turn, so I think that'll be more interesting to see over on this side. Should we make it just a see if we can get a little color in the sky? I don't know. Oh, but I guess I was explaining to Wavy Davy and any other newcomers that I you know I like. I don't want it too dark. That's kind of pretty looking. Um, There's kind of an homage to my mentor Sim Caesar doing these wing views, but I just really like them. And oh, you know what I don't really like though in a wing view is any of that stuff. So points of interest hard. That'll do it. That and that, and then go back here. Lovely. Oops. Let's see. I'm gonna go there because then I want to get. Let's see. Oh, and then we can have that. That's not going to do it. Here and then there. And then I have this over here. And then I can go to oh, that's also over here. Let's see. I gotta streamline this somehow. Because there we go. Look at that. And then we can get me out of here. And okay. So one of my favorite things in Flight Sim, the wing view replay with an accompanying show tune. I wanted to pick something. I didn't want to. I wanted to do show tune, and there's not really Christmas music that's also show tune. But I found something. It's from Godspell, so it's Jesus related, even if it's not seasonally Jesus related. So here we go. Alrighty then. Wasn't that lovely? And we come back here and say, Melvin Leroy, welcome on in. Delighted to see you. And Sandra, could we get a shout out for Cockspur Dev Team? That would be awesome. And if you could also slip me a reminder to let the Greeterbot know about Cockspur Dev Team, because I think the Greeterbot does not know about them. So Seb, welcome on in. Delighted to see you. We're just having a little fun in Costa Rica in the Mooney, and I think we are about to head off to France. And Melvin Leroy, always a pure delight to see you. And Sime, you are correct about the snacking, but incorrect as to any motive you may have ascribed. I was coughing a lot, as you may have noticed, through the first flight, and I thought that actually, like a little bit of swallowing solid food might have a calming effect on the throat there. So we'll see if that proves to be the case. I am going to, I think, are we? Oh, we're all still here. I'm going to go ahead and exit to the main menu and start figuring out our next route. Since it's impromptu day on the Peter Mooney channel. But I think we're going to France, and I think we're going to soundtrack is going to remind me of the name of the place where we're going in France. But in the meantime, while we are getting this. Cajun Cacti is here. Welcome on in. Happy to see you. And yes, Scotty, impromptu Thursday. Let me first of all let me get rid of these clouds because they just they work my very last nerve every time. So good. There's no clouds. And oh, come on, close. Thank you. Now we can see if we can head over here to France ish and see if we can find um, this place that would this be? Oh no! Hey, look, Mariner Halley is over here. Oh no, he's up in Denmark, I guess. So let's. There's got to be a time of day where it's light over here. Yes, there we go. Um, and so what I meant to say was, uh, did you get a ticket for the giveaway? Type exclamation point ticket and put it into the chat at the end of the stream. You need not be present to win at the end of the stream, but at the end of the stream, we're going to give away a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel. Or if you win and you're already subbed here, I'll give you a sub to any channel on Twitch as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. Hey, Sonic the Revenge is here. Welcome on in. And what? 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 Greeterbot? Hello? Did you come in and say something while the wing view was going on? I bet that's what happened. We can't have we can't have the Greeterbot be defeated. Mwet, it's great to see you and welcome on in. Oh, and Tyro suggested EDDM with real weather. Okay. Well, all right, since Knave's Boy did not stick around for the France flight, did you jot down the name of the city? I mean, I now have to go to Grenoble just so I can say Grenoble a great number of times. But so we want to arrive at EDDM, and then so where would we be taking? Oh, in Munich. All righty. So where's I remember going to these places when we did the Oktoberfest tour. Where do we want to? Oh, we didn't see Valhalla though. So is there some place up here that's good to depart out of? Short flight EDDN. Is EDDN to the north so we can go by Valhalla? Where is EDDN? Uh, Oh, you did. That's cool. Um, yeah. So Pezzy, you're all engaged now. Is that right? It was 83, and if we add Valhalla, makes it 104. How are we doing on time? That's a quarter to five. 6:30. I got to be done by 6:30 because I've got a call scheduled with the. That's when I have a call scheduled with the fine customer support staff at Build Redux, who once again I want to speak the praises of because this guy is smart and easy to work with, and I think he's gonna get me fixed right up. Any of these others? How small is Schwandorf? I don't care how short it is. I think I want to depart from Schwandorf. It doesn't tell me about the runways. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's grass. It's 3,000 feet of grass. We could take off from here, couldn't we? Pezzy, as engaged as one can be. All will do. Well, let's see. So if we make this our departure, what does whoops? Yeah, 70, 67, and then if we add Valhalla, still 67. That looks it's a bit on the short side. Hang on. I'm never prepared. It's a bit on the short side, but I think it's the perfect length for us. So oh Knaves Boy is back. Well, um, so Knaves Boy, I was asking after you and about where to go, and then we Soundtrack thought that you were not here, so then we were. So Tyro suggested a thing in Germany that there's. He said there's some nice live weather to land in Munich. Personally, I hate live weather. Tyro, what do you think? Shall we go see where Knaves Boy is from? Or do you have your heart set on? Oh, you've given us a METAR there. Let's see, what do we got here? 260 at 32, gusting 48. Yeah, Knaves Boy, tell us where we're going because we're not going to Munich. Are you trying to kill me, Tyro? Good Lord. So Geneva. Not the one with a J. That doesn't look like a, let's see. That looks like a nice international airport with a long runway. And then we're going to where? Grenoble. Let's see. Grenoble. Is either of these, Knaves Boy, any preference as to which of these Grenoble airports we land in? LFLG, La Versud versus LFLS, Saint-Georges? From any airport. Okay. Let's look at Grenoble and see what's. This looks like a nice long runway here at Saint-Jean. There's an airport in Annecy. Okay. Well, let's look at here. Let's try. It's ANNECY. Okay. Yes. Maythay? I don't know. What happens if we how long is this flight? Hey, 67 nautical miles, exactly the same as the and this is Lake Geneva, is it? I think it's right here by Geneva. That's cool. Yeah, let's do that. So we can either do a full stop or a touch and go here at I still don't know how to. Oh, soundtrack. It does look like a football, doesn't it? And a sunset flight. Yeah, we'll arrange. We can arrange for sunset once we're in here. Ascended gravity. That's ascended gravity. Did you subscribe to a channel just to have that emote? I wouldn't put it past you. I still don't know how to pronounce the name of this place. Annecy, Annecy, Anasai. There's there's three different vowels, so there's at least like 9 different ways, probably more like 17 different ways that we could pronounce the name of your hometown. So I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. It looks like a pretty sizable town. Sports field is there. This looks like something interesting, a little public square of some sort. No, it's a building. I can't quite tell what that is. We can drone cam around the town once we're in there. Okay, well, so let's go ahead and let's see. So it's 2-2 out of Geneva. Yeah, that makes sense. We're going south, and then 2-7. Yeah, we'll be fine coming into Grenoble. I'm sticking with the Mooney because I don't have anything else set up with any views, so I'm just going to load in right here. Soundtrack, thank you so much for the route. Oh, I could have grabbed the 4-letter code for NSC on Anasi. Oh, Anhasi is there? So Anhasi is any one of those syllables particularly stressed? I mean, that could be Anhasi or Anhasi or Anhasi. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but uh, but what do I know? Obviously, not much when it comes to France. LFLP, thank you so much. Ascended Gravity, very good. Is it Command Edit or is it Edit Command? I don't I don't know. You you mods know way more than me about modding. That much is clear. So yes, all right. But if we did we get the route fly along route number 2? Okay, cool. Excellent. All righty. So let's start with time of day. Uh, I don't want few clouds. High. I don't want high clouds either. Where's my? Hang on a minute. I saved. Oh, do I have to? Wait a minute. Do I have to get one that I saved? Do I have to? What? I saved a thing called. It was just called high clouds. Yeah, that's not it. I saved it and now it's not there. These little things over here are supposed to light up. Well, fine. How about our time of day? So this is we'll see what sunrise looks like. Sunrise looks reasonably pretty. What about sunset? Sunset also looks kind of pretty. Uh, we could try taking off just before sunset and see what it looks like when we arrive at Anhasi. Scroll down. Oh, thank you, Spundot. Spundot saves me at least once per screen. Is oh did I was I not, oh wait there's so it's now it's wait thank you. There we get some little puffy ones, puffy and pink. That's what I was looking for. All righty. Do we what's the default scenery like here at Grenoble? Oh no, this is Geneva. So you would think, oh, uh-oh. Do I have name tags off? I think I do. Yeah, boy. Well, presumably that person is not going to mind just like plowing right through us because are we all are folks loading in? Are we lining up here on the oh god, yes, look, we have quite the lineup lining up. Um and and an A320 taxiing out behind us. So probably I should just here, let's get I'd like to get the A320 in here as well. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh, no, he's moving. Okay. Wait. Oh, I lost somebody. Who did I lose? Oh, whoever I lose just completely disappeared. Stop moving. Well, I got name tags overlapping. That's too bad. It's soon going to be too late to do anything. So we'll just go right there and make sure we're here and hit the button. And then, okay, let's go. I don't want to keep that guy waiting anymore. Okay. Parking brakes off. Speed brakes are not out. One notch of flaps is in. Yes, let's just depart. Is it more or less straight out, or do we need to oh, what have I done? Climb and left turn, although we don't have to worry about it uh, all at once. Okay, here we go. Off we go. There's somebody else already off. That's excellent. All righty. Whew. And it's still 10 till 5. I got an hour and a half, 67 miles. We can make it. All righty. Shall we whoopsie. 70, 75. Let's rotate it. All right. We are off. Yes, indeed. And get the gear up. Definitely prettier sky ahead than behind there. Although it said climbing left turn. I don't know, but let's. Geneva's looking pretty at this in the sunset there, and it's hard to tell. Is our oh. What did I do now? Oh, sim sounds are off. Oh, so they are. Well, my bad. I can correct that. I was hoping to get catch a glimpse of our friend in the A320 taking off, but I don't know if that's gonna. So which way am I supposed to be? It is. We need to turn a little bit left here, but we don't have to worry about it so quickly that we can at least. Has he started his takeoff roll yet? No. Those big jets. He's probably going to be there forever. Oh well. Just have to satisfy myself with what I got. I never fly in the sim at night. In real life, night flying was one of my favorites. I just loved it. But in the sim, I just never do it, and I probably need to figure out where the panel lights are on this thing. Oh, I kind of remember they're down. They're down here. Whoopsie. Probably gonna have to. Okay, yeah, there's the ones under there. Then there's also instrument backlighting. Hey, there we go. All righty. Might be a little bit bright on the dash down lights there. Come on. All right, let's see how that goes. So are we? Whoopsie. We have gotten ourselves more or less on course. So we'll put the gamer tag guidance system back on, and I'll follow you, nice people. Hello. We got Tyro, Scotty, Spun Dot, and Wet. There's Ascended Gravity. Let's see. Anybody? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Anybody? Ooh, that's really pretty. Anybody behind us? Basil has joined us. And voyaging, are you not along this time, or have I just... Oh, there we go, voyaging off to the side. Very good. I tell you what, let's now... I'm completely lost again. I forget that when I switch to the drone camera, the controls stop controlling. Oops. So probably should have figured out an MSA during this flight, or rather before embarking on this flight, but I didn't. So we're just going to live with it. Let's get nav mode going anyway. Get us a little bit more back on course. And look at that, we're climbing like a. We're climbing very quickly. We don't need to be climbing that quickly. Oh, look, there's a blue light on the panel. Why have I never seen that before? Oh, GPS active. That's pretty cool. I spotted that blue light for the first time earlier today. Not sure why. Is everybody else at, what have we all climbed up to? I see 5,300. Oh, you know what? The flaps should have come up a long time ago. I don't know why they didn't. Okay, looks like I'm heading the way most of y'all are now. So, let's get this camera back where it normally lives, and then we can go out here and see if we can get a better hello. There we go. I think the person at that's not 18,000, it's 1,800, but they're not clearing with us. So 5,700, 4,800, 55, 6,000 for center of gravity. Some of those close times. I guess maybe we're not all that nice. How high? We're at 6,000 already. Let's level off at 6,500, and then we will assess the mountains and see if it looks like we're going to be. So 5,000 to 6,000-ish. Yeah. Hey now, Aiko, Aime, Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane, Planet Neutral. Welcome on in. Always happy to see you. Type exclamation point ticket. Get yourself entered into the giveaway. That goes for everybody. We've got. Where is it? Somewhere here it tells me that we have 41 people viewing the stream, and only 18 people have entered the giveaway. Type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered. Oh, and let's see. Knaves Boy is saying, oh, we're only 10 miles out now, so we're. You know what I did not check out was the. So first of all, we are going to bring this power back some. Not that much. Hello. Because we do not need to be, coming along that fast. In fact, I'm going to throw the speed brakes on because we only got 10 miles to figure out. So like a field elevation. Hey, I'm behind everybody. That's a nice change of pace. And it is a 1,500-foot field elevation, so we got 8 miles to lose a lot of altitude. So let's just hand fly it. Autopilot away. Speed brakes are in, which is good. And we're below gear speed, so we can get some extra drag out that way. And then that airport's got to be right out here in front of us somewhere. Is that it over there? I can't quite tell. Oh no, I see some runway lights. You know, I could have done myself a favor and gotten a runway orientation while I was looking. Wrong mouse. Oh, I missed my mouse sharing. So it's either 4 or 2-2. And we're, shall we ride the horse in the direction it's going? And it's going, yeah, it looks like probably 2-2 is where we are gonna want to, yeah, so this will put us on sort of a right base, as it were. And I think that's the end of a runway, don't you? I really kind of think. I think the center of gravity's got the right idea heading over this way somewhat. We got a pretty sunset behind the mountains there. I love how the sim looks at night. Knaves Boy, thank you for asking for nighttime. Across the lake? Hang on, the airport's on the other side of the lake? Okay. Let me just hop out here for a moment, because thought I was seeing. You see that? So this is a different airport, because that looks to me like a runway on this side of the lake. No? Are you saying that there's another one over there? Oh, that looks like an airport. It looks like a runway as well. Is that a runway, or is that? Now I'm very confused. Oh, well, wait. So wait, no to what? No to this being our airport? No. Hang on. Is there another airport on the map that's right by? This one? Across the lake? No, I'm not seeing it. There's others. No, those are just vagrants. We're gonna land at this one. Because it's whoa. No, we're not. We're gonna crash into the mountainside. Oh Lord, what have I done? Oh, what indeed? Look, there's a power line that I'm about to meet with. Let's kill that speed brake and get a little bit of altitude back up here. So 1,500 field elevation, we want to be at, well, 2,500. So yeah, we're okay. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. And I don't want to get too fast, so let's sneak that power back down a little and drop in a notch of flaps. So it looks like we're in good time to line up. I'm going to take the tags off just so I can figure out what's going on here. Alrighty. So Naves Boy, is this the right airport? I hope. I'll go ahead and do a full stop here, and then if there is another airport on the other side of the lake, we can take off and do a touch and go there on our way on down. Okay, so let's get ourselves heading on down a little lower, and I think we probably want to blow ourselves down a little more at the same time. We'll do about a half a measure of speed brake out there. Is that 4 red that I'm seeing? Oh, it's 4 red. I am so accustomed to seeing 4 white that I don't even know what to think about 4 red. But be that as it may. Hey, there's 2 and 2. So let's see if this 500 feet a minute down continues to give us what we're looking for. So that's 2 notches of flaps. I'm gonna hold off for just another second. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be full speed brake at a little bit lower power because we really don't want to be above 80 at this point. And there's my 4 white that I'm familiar with. Get the last notch of flaps in, and this is not quite ready to completely pull the power yet, but would like to get that descent rate a little bit lower. So yeah, I am ready to pull the power and the speed brake. Let's see what it does without either of those. It drops like a rock. That's what it does. Excellent. Okay. Well, oh, and there's another airport stutter. Hopefully we'll get that cleared up when we fix the other stuff. Okay, that's about 100 above. Oh, I really wanted that center line, but I guess I have to learn to live with what I get. Okay. Whoops. Can we stall it on? Ooh. Well, I guess we can. Lovely. Okay. Is this a taxiway? Man, I cannot see what's going on here at night. Is that oh, wait, is that somebody else's? Hang on, what's acting like my parking brake is on? Yeah, I think it's just the position where I've got my, that's okay. I will, well, in the interest of not running into too many people, maybe we'll just taxi back in the grass. I'm going to park up here for a sec, get the parking brake on, and let's check out the airport here in Anhasey, where Naves Boy lives. The sunset, not Microsoft Flight Simulator's prettiest sunset ever. Let's see what this looks like if we go to live weather and around sunset time. This looks like a gorgeous place, Naves Boy. Yeah, 4 white. Yes, 4 white, way too high. Yeah, this is the airport. If you cross the lake, this is beautiful, and you can see the mountains. The Alps, if you put a little bit more sunshine. Okay, well, cool. So let's go back over here. Let's turn on live weather and back it up so there's a little more sun. That's like some low-angled sun. So then the lake. Which side of this the airport is the lake on? It was over there, right? Oh well, it's oh no. So This is live weather, according to Microsoft. I don't know if you look out the window, Knaves boy, whether it's anything like this, but obviously that will not work. Let's turn that off and let's just try. There's clear skies. Let's see what we can see with clear skies. So there's the lake, and yeah, look at those mountains on the other side of this lake here. That is, I would not mind waking up to this view every morning. I gotta tell you, wow. And you were saying go over to the other side of the lake. You'd be able to get the drone camera to do that pretty quickly. Are we looking for where your house is? It's raining a lot right now. Okay, well, then good to know that live weather is reasonably accurate. So here we are over the other side of the lake. We can turn and look back toward N.Eur is over there. This is just, kind of stock auto generated ortho. So cities tend not to look like what they really look like very, very necessarily. But if we make it a little earlier, see what this looks like in broad daylight. All right. Would you look at the state of that? There is a church where the Pope, where Pope Jean Paul went, over here on this side of the lake or back in the city. That looks like it might be a church there. I'm going to take the camera back to the airport, and we can kind of get restarted from where the airport is. So lake was, oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh my gosh, what's happening is Sim Caesar is here. Welcome on in, Sim Caesar. Your welcome sound needs to be louder. Oh, that's interesting. Could you take it up with soundtrack? He's he's in charge of the soundtracks. There's a church. I'm sure there are a lot of churches here in Anhasey. But are you Knaves boy? Are you able to kind of orient yourself in the view here in the sim? I know it's maybe not necessarily all that obvious. Can I find the airport again? How did I lose the airport? I don't know. Oh, there's the airport and the lake, and then sort of a sports field that's between the airport and the lake. Uh, Close to the lake with a red house. I see a red roof over around this side of the lake. Although that's not a red roof, it's some red dirt. I will be happy to run the camera anywhere you want to go. How long have we? Yeah, I got I got 5 minutes or so. Oh, now that's an interesting shape. Again, the flight simulator doesn't always do a very good job of interpreting from the satellite photo. The old city within a castle. Whoopsie, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to zoom out. Old city within a castle. Right on the lake here, or huh? Not an underground layer. The circle thing is Galerie Lafayette. Cool. Uh, it was just absolutely gorgeous. I'm very jealous. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love where I live. There's pretty views to look at where I live as well. but this is just breathtaking. So Sim Caesar, we did a flight in Costa Rica. I'm assuming you were not able to lurk earlier. So we did a this looks like some like old castle stuff in church. Did a flight in Costa Rica from San Jose up to Liberia. That was a lot of fun. And now we are in France. We departed out of Grenoble. Not able to lurk. Okay, yeah. Yep, so we departed Grenoble. And we are making a pit stop in N.Eur, a town on a lake that is midway between, not midway, but it's on the way between Grenoble and, no, Geneva. I've completely bollocksed it, botched it, backwards it. We departed Geneva with a G, not a J. And we are going from, with a G, Geneva. Our destination is going to be Grenoble. But we stopped off here at N.Eur because it's where Knaves Boy is from. Knaves Boy is new to the channel and a new follower as of today. And so we thought we would stop off and see where they live. Or I guess where he lives. Knaves Boy, I'm assuming it's fine for me to use he, him pronouns, given that boy is right there in your name, but I don't like to assume anything that I don't have to. So by all means, pipe up if you prefer something else. Okay, well let's taxi back the way that we came, and we will get ourselves back up in the air again. Let's see if there's anything I can do to positioning these pedals so they'll work a little better, maybe. No. Okay, well, this needs improvement. Okay, we're going to let it go. It needs improvement for the rest of the day. Oh, somebody's in the station here. Who's in the station here? Oh, I turned the tags on for the scenery. It's Basil in the station here. All right, cool. Huh, and we got ascended in the Mystery Mooney. Tyro is again in the Bonanza, voyaging in the Cherokee. Did I lose Spundot? Spundot, did I lose you? Or did you have to go take care of, did you have more baking? Knaves Boy, yeah, happy to. Like I said, always, one of my favorite things about the flight sim is checking out places that I would never in a million lifetimes have checked out. So, alrighty. Spundot, you missed the memo about landing. Oh, so you paused. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. Well, so then I'm gonna just taxi right on back. Let's get the parking brake off. I didn't get the yokes out of the way earlier. Assuming all my lights are still on. Did I pull the speed brakes in? I did. Flaps are all the way down. Let's get the flaps up a couple notches. There's 2. There's notch 1. That's good for takeoff. Alrighty. I'm gonna roll on down to the end we just arrived on. Wait, who's defying gravity? I'll try and stay over here in the right lane. Okay, I see Moet circling as well. So, Knaves Boy, do you do flight simming yourself? Do you have Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane or Prepared or any of the other? I know there's like some other flight sim apps that like will work on a phone and that sort of thing. Do you do any of that, or do you enjoy watching that kind of watching flight sim on Twitch? Or I don't mean to prompt. I'm making small talk. What can I tell you? Oh, Spundot. There's a Romulan tech to go along with the stealth cloak. Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, time for Gold Nebo to commute home. All right, well, safe travels. And if I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your final day at work, your final work day of the year. I know that will be awesome. Yeah. Alrighty. So, well, we probably. I'm gonna, we've paid a landing fee. I'm gonna use all this runway for departure because this is just displaced, not run off, not run over. So, bye, Cold Nebo. Cold Nebo? Will we see you tonight on the Sim Caesar channel for GA Thursday? I hope we will. And once again, folks, if you're not following Sim Caesar, why the heck not? You certainly should be. And it's probably a good time for me to mention again that this coming Sunday, again, since we have some newcomers, every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, 2100 Zulu, we do a group fly along on the Sim Caesar channel. Everybody who has a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator, welcome to come fly along. If you don't have a copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator, certainly welcome to come and watch. Hey, Barbecue Beef is here. Good to see you, Barbecue Beef. Welcome on in. Type !ticket to get yourself a ticket for the giveaway. We're going to do a drawing at the end of the stream. You need not be present to win, but if your name is drawn, I will gift you a free sub to the Peter Mooney channel. Or if you win the drawing and you're already subscribed here, I'll give you a subscription to any channel on Twitch, as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. And as I so rudely interrupted myself from saying, this coming Sunday, instead of our regular fly along, we are going to do a very special Christmas themed fly along. The three Christmas related routes planned by moi, and I put together a little poster. So we'll take a look at that. That's right, it's the Sim Caesar's Peter Mooney's fabulous, fantastical Christmas extravaganza fly along. Sim Caesar, I think I ducked the music too much. What do you think? And I also forgot to put the channel on here until it was too late, and then like at the last minute, I kind of remembered, well, you got who, what, where, when, why. So at the last minute, I was able to throw the channel in there so at least people know what's going. But I took my time just to get everything lined up right, and auto ducking in OBS. Soundtrack, could you jot that down? Because that sounds like a really great idea. Yeah, that would be well, it would be super as long as I'm going to do it live. But I guess, yeah, so if I decide to do the narration live, then yeah, okay, good to know. Thank you, Sim Caesar. That's good to know. So at any rate, we hope you can join us this coming Sunday, Christmas Eve, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, 2100 Zulu. It's going to be a lot of fun, and like I said, we have 3 Christmas themed flights, and that's yeah. So we'll be doing that, and hope you can be there with us. And oh, no, a lot of time and thought and attention to detail went into font selection, along with and actually they're typefaces, not fonts. If you want to split a hair or two about it, but we've only got 20 people entered in the giveaway with how many people? 37 people watching. So if you want a 1 in 21 shot at a free sub, type !ticket and get yourself entered into the giveaway. Okay, let's get underway to Grenoble. Voyaging is already heading out. I already checked speed brakes and flaps, and I hope we still got plenty of fuel. And am I forgetting anything? Yeah, so what that? Yeah, no, trim looks like it's about where it wants to be. That should be good. So park and brake off, and we're gonna roll. If I can get this wire off my shoulder. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Woohoo! Off we go on our way to Grenoble. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking with putting the pedals where they are today, but I will correct that mistake soon. Okay, airspeed's live. There we go. With 60 and 70 and 75. Rotato, potato. And up we go. Alrighty. 100 feet. Definitely got a positive rate going. So let's, oopsie. How did I manage? Okay, I see how I managed. See if we can get the gear up here. Ah, yes, lovely. And Knaves boy, thank you so much for bringing us to your town. We will visit here again, especially if it's an excuse for me to say Grenoble. Oh me, oh my. I should probably have looked at where we're going from here, shouldn't I? Is that, oh, way over there. Okay. Well, be that as it may. I think the flaps can come up. Yep, there are the flaps. That's good. Yeah, that course as well. I'm guessing we're going where all you other fine people are already. Oh boy, Basel, it is, isn't it? It is just beautiful. I did get the stationary. Yeah, we flew it on Tuesday. I mean, it came out on Tuesday, and I thought, by golly, I'm going to grab it now and be the first person in our group to fly it. And then, as I was getting it loaded in and getting ready to start my stream, I looked over at Sim Caesar's stream because he had ended too early to raid me, and he was flying it. And being the first in our group to fly the thing. But that's Sim Caesar. Being first is important to him, and if it's important to Sim Caesar, it's important to me. I think we all know how that goes. This is just gorgeous, gorgeous terrain. Yeah. So how high is everyone going? I see people around 3,000 something. We'll go on up to 4,500. Am I still? Oh yeah, the course is like way over there. And before I turn the autopilot on, I probably ought to at least cheat my way over that way a little bit and see if I can get it trimmed out at 4,500 here. We'll see. Maybe not. Well, close to trimmed out anyway. Yeah, if I just turn on the autopilot now, we're gonna like hang a right to get over there on course. So we'll hand fly a little bit further and then see what we get after that. Oh, Kiernato says, hey, yo, you got the remove the glass tint mod, Basil. That is awesome. Yes, I thank you on Sim Caesar's behalf. I mean, I know Sim Caesar will be grateful to have the green tint removed, but not nearly as much as I will be grateful to not hear Sim Caesar whining about the green tint. Oh, and actually, he doesn't love the plane, so he's probably not going to be flying it a whole lot anyway. That is looking close enough to our magenta line that I am going to try engaging the. I'm going to try an experiment here. If I turn off nano mode and turn off alt mode, there's sometimes when you when you've turned the autopilot off and then you turn it back on, it tries to go back to where things were set before, which we definitely don't want. So I'm going to give that a try and see. So let's get autopilot on and alt hold and nav mode, and then see what it does. Is it gonna? Oh well, nav mode's gonna turn us left, but then why is it doing? Okay, well, is it gonna drop us back down to 4,500 where we were when I pushed the alt button? Looks like maybe. It'll take us back in that general direction anyway. Alrighty. You don't see any name tags, so I don't know where we all are. Oh. Oh. And you didn't inadvertently turn your name tags off? Because I've done that before. Like, I thought they were on, but they weren't. I mean, that's always worth checking, but Burstix was working on that mod in history. Oh, Burstix created the remove the tint mod? That's cool. I didn't know Burstix did any dev. That's neat. But Scotty is buggy. Oh, the autopilot is buggy in the station here as well. Ugh. Huh. First thing you checked, of course. Well, I'm always grateful when people ask me if I've checked the obvious, because I'm someone who tends to overlook the obvious. But okay. So how is this looking for mountain passage? Oh, we're fine. It's fine. Is it fine? It looks like it's probably fine. Oh, it's fine. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oops. Yeah. Huh. This is a really beautiful part of France that I don't think I've ever been in before. Flying Babby 96. What? Is that who I think it is? In an FA-18. And a long way away from here. But anybody remember what Fabio's screen name was before he disappeared? That must be him, because he just disappeared suddenly. Okay. But enough about that. What have I? Oh, that's what there we go. Well, let's see. What are we? Let's see. The 207 sways around like it's had a few too many drinks. Okay. When you engage the heading bug. Oh. It doesn't stop. I see. Titan's Pilot. Hey. Titan's Pilot, I saw you come in and say hi, and I don't think I said hi to you. Please pardon my rudeness. Or if I did, or please pardon my dementia if I did say hi, and now an hour later can't remember that I did. Thank you for coming along today. Happy to have you here. And yes, we will. I will certainly enjoy the rest of my flight. Richard Callahan is here. Welcome on in. And Chef Mike 69. Hey, nice to see an airplane rather than a BIOS. Yeah. Well, I don't know what's the BIOS. Well, it's not. It's looking like it's probably a CPU issue, and it's looking like the builder is probably just going to ship me a new CPU to replace the one that's in there. But the plan is not final. I have in 59 minutes from now, I'm scheduled for a phone call with the tech. There's a guy named Robert who's in customer support at Build Redux, and he is great. I'm very happy so far. He's super knowledgeable, really easy to work with, and has shared some diagnostic tools that have been helpful, and but all of our interaction so far over the last 4 days now has been by email. and has been when I've been available, because until yesterday I was cat sitting across the street, so that was taking a lot of my time. But he was perfectly patient. He was like, "We're here whenever you're ready to try the next thing." But so tonight in 58 minutes now, we've got a phone call. I think he's probably going to connect to my PC so that he can directly check out a few things, and then I guess at that point he will make the determination about whether or not he wants to ship me a new CPU, which would be if that's what's causing the problems, then I'm all for it. Hey, first time chat from Alert Badger. Hi. Watching this stream on a CRT TV from '93. Wow, that's awesome. Color TV, I take it. They probably stopped making black and white TVs by 1993, but I don't remember exactly from that time period. Although I certainly was. How old was I in '93? I turned 31 in 1993. So yeah. I remember getting our first TV, black and white one. Well, no, I guess they actually had a black and white one before I came along. I definitely remember getting our first color one. It was a big piece of furniture. It took up a sizable portion of the room. Cathode ray tube, yes. Used in TVs up until even into the late and it is color. Yep, cool. Yeah. The original computer monitors were also cathode ray tubes. When I first started using a computer, your monitor was a cathode ray tube, obviously text only, and but in color, the text was orange, and then they came out with a green option, so you could actually choose between green or orange text on your black background on your CRT. Yeah, so let's see. Did I miss? Oh, good. Chef Mike got a ticket. Richard Callahan, did you get a ticket? Get yourself a type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered into the giveaway. Amber. Yes, soundtrack 78, I believe. Strictly speaking, and in technical terms, I believe you are correct. I believe it was amber, not orange. Quite right. The back of the TV says 80 pounds. All right. Cool. Wow. Yeah. Soundtrack, I have one in the attic. I could ship it to you, and maybe Alert Badger could walk you through what converters you need to get it hooked up. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? What do we got? Oh, hey, we're down to 13 miles. That's awesome. Maybe I should start thinking about a descent, huh? Wow, this flight just went right by. I had no idea. Oh, what are we? Oh, yeah, we'll get that going now. Okay, flight recorder is recording. Thank you for the reminder. And oh yeah, LFLS is where we're going. Oh, look, we're about to have a head-on with somebody. That all looks like our group in front of me there, but is there somebody like maybe down lower who no? Weird. I don't know. So maybe they're on a different server. They're not showing up in the sim, but they're showing up on the map. I don't know. At any rate, though, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to look and see what our field elevation is, because that would be handy to know. 1263. Oh, and we got 10,000 feet. I like it. I like when there's a mile and a half to land on. Oh, can we zoom in and get a runway orientation? Oh, okay. So let's just I'm going to head off a little to my left to make a right base for 27. Was it 27? Yeah, 27. Alrighty. Okay, so get that off and that out. This over to heading mode. Heading off to the left a little bit. And let's start descending. Vertical speed. Going down. Lovely. Pull the power a little bit. Throw in some speed brakes to slow it up a little more. spin this around to 2.7. Well, I guess we're on base. We'll find out how long a base it turns out to be. Oh, there's 100 knots. That's probably good. Well, it's short enough to drop the gear. Well, 7 miles out. I didn't need to drop the gear that soon. Astro Singularity, welcome on in. Good to see you. And Ray Caruth, knock off the sass. Wait, what's sass? Was I being sassy? I don't recall having been sassy. Soundtrack, was I sassy? Oh, well, that's it's going great for Thursday. Haven't had that kind of Thursday around here in a long time. We were discussing that earlier. Why are we so slow? It's all the drag from that gear. I really don't want to drop below 80. Am I as nose up as I think I am? Yeah, we really kind of are. Well, where's that field? It's over there where you guys are. Yeah, 1,200 feet. Yep, I think Scotty is leading the way. Okay, so we'll leave that power in. Just don't want to get really below 80, but long day. Taco Bell last night and stuck up again the rest of the day. Well, you know, you get what you pay for. I find that to be the case most of the time. Yeah. And then did I miss anything? Oh, the only thing. Let me plug things in through the coax, right? Oh, an HDMI to AV converter. Yeah, you know, I think, yeah, I used to have, yeah, I definitely have an RF modulator somewhere in the, oh, we got a new follow from Alert Badger. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a great deal. Are we, do I need to be turning in? Oh, that's looking like a runway. And what am I doing at 4,000 feet? Good Lord. So there goes the power. On go the speed brakes. In come some flaps, and down goes the nose. How did I just completely fall asleep at the switch? Well, I'm glad I made it a nice wide base. We're going to turn out this way a little further, just to give ourselves enough room to get down to, you know, I hate to just, you know, chop and drop into any place, but into Grenoble. That's even worse. Chef Mike 69, hello. Help, whoops. I'm assuming that's a help and whoops on my part. Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can get back to the horrible place I have put these pedals. And the, now, how is the autopilot not off? There we go, okay. Tim, Mr. Egan, welcome on in. Hang on. What's going on here? Wait a minute. How am I getting a stall horn at 80 knots? That's not right. Okay, 2,500. So we still got 1,000 to go. Okay, well, so we're high, but not perilously high. And oh, hey, so Mr. Egan with 69 bits. Thank you so much, sir. Happy holidays to ya. We're just about to land in Grenoble. We had a new first-time viewer in the channel today, Knaves Boy, who was from a town in France called Annecy. I'm mispronouncing it, I'm sure. And I asked for flight suggestions, and he said, "Hey, let's go look at the town where I live." So we did. I think I'm pretty chill. I was definitely chill when we were in Costa Rica, because you know, to be in Costa Rica and not be chill, that just would not do. So there was that. So Mr. Egan, did you get yourself a ticket for the giveaway? Be sure that you do, because we're going to be wrapping things up fairly soon here. Oh, good. Oh, I've got plenty of time before the phone call with support. This is all working out beautiful. Hey, Hypertext Hero is here. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Okay, so we're back up to 100 knots. with, what, about 700 feet to lose. So, yeah, I don't know what is going on here. I also don't know. I really don't. I just don't trust this autopilot. I don't like that alt is still lit up. I don't like that heading is still lit up. Okay, there is nothing lit up but flight director. I can live with that. All right, so here we go on down. Yeah, we need all the. Let's have all the flaps, and let's see what we can do coming in here. We're way too fast, so we'll have some speed brake as well. Runway's made, so we'll lose the power. Really don't want to be dropping at 1,000 feet a minute, but we got a mile and a half too, so let's go ahead and slow this descent down. And yeah, there's 70 and 65 and 60. Ooh, can we stall it on? Not quite. A little bit firm, but we'll live. And where's everybody parked? Way down there. Okay. So let's, again, I do not get what is going on with these pedals. Remains to be seen. Should I get off here and find a taxiway to come down and join y'all? I guess, probably. It's bad form to be hanging out here on the runway. And, yeah, we do have a taxiway. A little bit stuttery there, just at the end. Oh, right, thank you, soundtrack. One of my favorite sounds here in the channel as well. Okay, we head on over this way. Yes. Oh, Lazy Davy appears to be still a good ways off. Barbecue Beef also a good ways off yet. Get a little closer. I'm guessing that's Scott. It's either Scotty or Spundot in the RV there. Whoops. Oh, Barbecue Beef. Drop them in the flight request channel on Peter's. Oh, let's see. Oh, that was so. Sime. Ping me in like description. Yeah, pick whatever you want. Also, never if you want. Let's see. I don't have a watch time command, and let's see what I missed there. I seem to have missed a good bit. Oh, Sime is saying goodnight. Okay, I promise before Tuesday I will have that point redeemed. Make sure I'm not about to miss anybody's. Oh, look, we got a bunch of people coming in. Basil. Oh, look, Basil is almost down. All right, here he comes. Nice steady rate of descent. Probably right on the center line. Can't really tell from over there. Oh, yes. Look at this. Very nice. Very, very nice. Gentle as a baby's bonnet. I don't know. Lovely, Basil. Congrats. Just lovely. We got Spundot coming in and Voyaging and Lazy Davy. Excellent. Anybody coming in the other way? Anybody slower though? Barbecue Beef. Barbecue Beef, will you be joining us? Let's see. That's nobody we know. Okay, so looks like this is our group. Oh, Basil! Wee doggies! You okay, bro? Is it that autopilot trying to kill you? Anyway, let's Voyaging is coming right on down. There we go. Looking good. I was hoping to get close enough to have gear earlier rather than later, but all righty. And then here comes Spundot in the RV with Lazy Davy right behind. Oh, Spundot. Lovely. Very, very, very nice. Goodness gracious. And Lazy Davy in the Bonanza. Is it going to render that gear or not? Come on, Sim, show us the gear. There it comes. Right on the center line. Very, very nice. Lovely. Alrighty. Look at those Alps in the background. I'm assuming that's Alps. Got to be Alps, right? I mean, I know there's other ranges in France, but I think that's where the Alps are. Alrighty. Which way is the tower from where we are? It's right back there. Lovely. Oh, Lazy Davy. I've been saying Wavy Davy. I am so sorry. My bad. What was I thinking? Or failing to think. Okay, there's the last of the can we get us and the tower? And no, because we got to be higher to get Whiffy and Moet's name tags to not overlap. Well, that's about it. Barbecue beef, are you, let's see, let the scroll get all the way behind here, everybody. E. Davy. Maybe I should just call him E. Davy. That could work. There's um, Chef Mike, yeah, exclamation point Discord will get you a link to my Discord, and there's a channel in there for flight requests. Type it up, and we'll do it at the next available opportunity. Oh, right. So there's name tags. All, barbecue beef. Just let me know. Drama butter. No, let me know if you want us to. I got the camera where I want it now. I can swing it around and swing back, but I don't want to move it if I don't have to. How far out are you, barbecue beef? I am willing to wait for you. We could do. Let's see. I'm trying to think. If I do the replays, then that's gonna move the camera around. You're too far out. Oh, well, barbecue beef. we all know you're far out. That's not even a question. But sorry. Sometimes I suspect I'm not half as funny as I think I am. No. There we go. Sim Caesar, what do you think? I think we got about a half inch up there, and yep, looking like about a half inch there. But but look, so this is only like 2 inches here, and it's like 2.5 over there. So we got to go that way a little bit. Okay, and then that still keeps the. I really don't want the tower like perfectly centered in the photo because that's just too. Okay, so I think that's yeah. I'm gonna grab a. Do that and hit the screenshot button, and 5, 4, 3, 2, boom! There it is. That's lovely. And Whiffy and Lazy Davy, if you care to, you can send me a friend request. It's Peter Mooney, #872. I'd never know whether or not you're supposed to put a space in there or not, so it may be Peter Space Mooney, or it may be Peter Mooney all one thing. And then pound 872 or number 872 or #872 if you want to so that's the I only mention it because if you're wondering why everybody else's nameplate is purple and yours are white, it's because Flow lets me choose a color for friend Microsoft Flight Simulator in-game friends. Tyro, were you in the did you disappear for the screenshot, or were you there? I can't tell. You were there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so it's feel free to friend me if you like. No pressure. Not trying to. I'm perfectly fine with a mix of purple and white nameplates. Uh, like I say, just by way of explanation, if you were wondering why that was like that. Right. And sometimes I go to the settings. You know, you phased out. Yeah, for going to the settings. Yeah, no need to apologize. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss you. Okay, so again with the coughing. We'll look at a quick landing replay, then we'll do a wing view replay, and then we will do the giveaway. Oh, you know what? I gotta find one other thing here before we oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's a reset. No. Oh, but if I go here, but that will. Yeah, no, not quite. Bear with me a moment. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. No. Oh no, 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 no. What about? What about? That might work. That's no. No. Where is the? That's the one I was thinking of. Oh, and it's even the right. Yes. So, ascended gravity. Was that you popping in for a? Okay. So we're gonna do this, and then this on the other keyboard. And thank you for your patience. That's the one right there. And then let's see. I gotta hit that, and then this. And then, because that'll do it, right? Yes. We do that. I think that's, yeah, that seems to be right for there. Okay, yes, that's set over there. We're set over here. Ascended gravity is on his way. We'll put this back in here. Let me go to the flight recorder and stop it. And then we can do a little bit of that. And a little bit of that and that, and then we can back it up, so at least you can see what looks like me making progress on something. Hey, there we go. Let's see if we can find our touchdown point. Right about there. Let's start out from about here and just see what we got with, yeah, there we go. Alrighty. I've become fascinated with this angle just to. It gives me it's a great spot to get an idea of just how firm, and I think this one was firm, and nowhere near the center line. It seems to have, it's a day of left. I get the camera too low again. Yeah, that was firm. So let's see what we got from there. You're too kind, Chef Mike. Let's try that one more time. A little bit of floaty float, and then bam. Still with the camera too low to get into the. Okay, hang on. We'll do one more from here, and then we'll look at one from the side. Here and awesome. Now I think if we come, oh heavens! Bye, Ascended Gravity. Have a good flight. See you tonight in Sim Caesar's channel. Okay, this is the camera all the way up here at the tail. Surely it's not going to bang into the thing there. We'll just try a little bit of slow-mo. Let's see what we got. So it's half speed here, and there we go. A little over flare, and then yeah, almost a three-pointer. Well, you know, they can't all be greasers. Let's go back to here, Well, you know what? Actually, from there, I think we can just do, whoops, that, and then this, and that's what I meant to do with that. And then we'll come over here and about there. Oh, come on. That ought to be good. Then I think if I click here and then tap that and tap that, should be good to do that. Yes, alrighty. And we'll just take those. Whoopsie. Hello. Come on. There. And like that. Yeah, not very well centered, but what are you going to do? Oh, coming right on down. Uh-huh. That little floaty float. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Alrighty, fine. So then, back to whoopsie. Oh, come on, stop. Okay. So then that's a 7, 40-ish. Right about there ought to be good. We can put the camera back where it belongs, up here in the air. And we're making a left turn, are we not? Oh, no, we did a right base, didn't we? Yes, we did a right base. So let's do that. And we can come back in here. Go to the right wing. Hello? There we go. Right wing. Um, yeah, we'll maybe see about, see what we get with some different time of day here, but I don't want, where are we now? We're right at noon. Morning is, I mean, and then afternoon. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood for a full light kind of thing. But then let's see if we can get yeah, a little bit slightly more interesting sky. There we go. Alrighty, so that means we got to come up here. We'll get rid of that, and we'll go here. Should get rid of me, and then that's everything. But that, and then I got to turn that on and turn the mic off. Okay, I think we're ready to go with a wing view replay. Since we did a kind of Jesus related show tune for the first wing view. Well, I'm just going to stick with Godspell for this one as well. And this is one of one of the numbers I really like from Godspell. It's called All for the Best, and it's a little bit on the comical side, I think. So without further ado, let's do. Here we go. Alrighty then. Let's see if I can get this back over to where, yes, hello, welcome back. Alrighty then. So, let me put a few more things back into, yeah, Ascended Gravity. That was, as cameos go, that was an awesome one. Um, Alrighty then. So that's the flight portion of our thing here. So I think it's time for me to say thank you to some awesome people. We had a lot of really great support today during the stream in terms of, in material terms, but I just, I really love and I'm still really amazed by the way people participate in all sorts of ways. Whether like Cold Nebo, it's working hours, but he still comes into the stream every Tuesday and Thursday and lurks. And we love our lurkers. Oh gosh, Voyaging with 100 bits. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so we love our lurkers. We love, if you're able to, if you don't use Flight Sim, but, people come and chat, even though they're not simmers themselves. Then, those who do use the sim, but can't fly along due to whatever reason on a given day. And then special thanks to everybody who flies along. The more the merrier. It's great having a group up in the air together, and love watching other people's landings as people come in. And then there were also some people whom, if I can find where did I put? Oh, that's where. One day I'll learn how all this works. There we go. So those who were able to support the channel with material contributions today, my deepest thanks and gratitude to all of you. We had a bunch of bitch cheers of Scotty Bob and Sim Mr. Egan. Thank you so much for the bits. Voyaging Canada and Monster in San Diego, area code 619. Thank you each for 100 bits. That's awesome. And then 300 bits from ELW124, a new follower today who also chipped in 300 bits. That's just awesome. And then Zerg Forever, relatively new compared to some others, with 300 bits. And the real Tigroth. We won't raid 757 Spy today because I can't stand to hear you called Tigroth twice in 1 week. Once in a week is enough. Thank you for the 300 bits, the real Tyragoth. Appreciate that very, very, very much. And Spundot with 500 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can't remember how to give bits. There's down it in your box that says send a message, where you would type your message. At the right end, there should be two icons. One, a little smiley face, is where you get your emotes or emojis. I guess they're emotes here on Twitch. And then next to that, closer to where you would type, there's like a little kind of diamond shape, kind of roughly, vaguely diamond shapey thing. And you click on that, and that's where the bit cheers come from. Found the best butter GIF. Okay, should we look at that while we're? Oh, that is awesome. Is that small enough to to actually use on the? I will leave that open for closer inspection after the stream. But that looks awesome. Or are you going to use that? Are you going to use it on your stream? And I won't. Let me know if you're going to use it on your stream. I won't swipe it out from under you, since you were kind enough to show it to folks. So that was bit cheers, and then we had a bunch of. Well, we had gift subs. Scotty to Hottie and Scotty to Hottie gave a gift sub, and Soundtrack 78. They both did gift subs. Soundtrack to Sime, and I think I know. I thought I knew who else, but I guess I don't. Oh, right, to ELW124. Hey, there's Ascended Gravity again. Hi, Ascended Gravity. Let me put the tags back on here. Now I have to click in here to put the tags back on here. So soundtrack. Thank you so much. Hey, and there's Chef Mike figured out the bit cheer. And there we go. And so yeah, soundtrack with gift subs to ELW124 and to CMA. Pull down, stubble down, push with a capital P-O-S-H, push. Quas, darling, so delighted to see you. Scotty the Hottie gifted a sub to the Real Tyra Goth. Don't know how he managed to slip that one in there, but there you are. And so then but then we also had a bunch of resubs. We had Ibiza Relic with a 5-month resub, and Will Zonats at 9 months, and Cold Nebo with a shocking 13-month resubscription. I'm shocked. I don't know what to tell you. Shocked. That's what I am. Shocked. So my deep gratitude to everybody who was able to contribute, as I said, materially today, but your contribution in whatever form it may have taken, very much appreciated. Oh, look at that shadow. I'm scared. Oh, wait, what happened? Did you get too close and vanish, or did you go to settings again? You probably went to settings again. Oh my goodness. ELW with another 300 bits. That's awesome. And no, that's scrolled down. Sorry, I got a little. Oh, it's Chef Mike with another 2 bits. Thank you. Ascended Gravity. Did you like load out or something? Or you're just. Am I too close? Or no, you're too. Mariner Halley. Welcome on in. Good to see you. And Hallie type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered into the giveaway. There's only 31 people in there, and get yourself a 1 in 32 chance. Add a free subscription. Oh, look, there is Ascended Gravity in the A3. You know what? I think we need a screenshot of this. Oh, but I have to get away far enough to see Ascended Gravity's name tag? Oh, it's hiding behind you. I see. Okay, well, no. Oh, wait, maybe if I go to the other side, that's not going to do it either. Oh, no, I got too close. Oh, so down is what's going to do it. There we go. Okay. No. Weird. Okay. Well. Okay, that works. Button and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Excellent. Okay. And that having been performed, let's take a look over here. 31 people entered in the giveaway so far. In just a moment here, I'm going to click this close giveaway button. I don't know how to make this any clearer. After I push that button, you will no longer be able to get a ticket. So just saying. Just want to be sure that is clear for everybody. Ho-ho! All right. Wait, did you what is going on? Did we get a raid or something all of a sudden along with Mariner Halley? I'm seeing Ben Tased, Texas One Flyboy. Oh, was everybody like here and lurking? That's probably what we got going on. But Texas One Flyboy, welcome on in. And Ben Tased, happy to see you here by all means. Glad you got a ticket. Oh, look, we're up to 35 tickets now. That's awesome. That's got to be even relatively close to. Why is it not showing me? Oh, because I'm not on that screen. 37 people viewing the stream at the moment and 35 tickets. That's a record-breaking level of participation. But how are we doing on? Oh dear Lord, yeah, we got to get this over because I got to the build the customer support guy from Build Redux who built my gaming PC. We got a phone call scheduled for 17 minutes from now, so let's get this going, and then we'll do a raid. So last call for tickets, exclamation point ticket into the chat to get yourself entered, because I am going to close this giveaway. What did I, no, that's not, wait, it's a yellow button. It's that yellow button. There we go. All righty. Boom. The giveaway is I don't have time. I just do not have time. So that's the giveaway's closed. Giveaway is over. No more chance to get a ticket because there's no giveaway running at the time. So let's go ahead and we'll click this draw. Mariner Hallie, that's oh, sorry, I couldn't even grab my, oh my gosh. Oh, Filbert Flies. Welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. Thank you so much for rating with 35 viewers. Wait, and Kev Simcorn was simultaneously rating with 13 viewers. I can't believe the timing. The time, though, Filbert Flies, thank you for the follow. I can't believe the timing. I just, like, 3 seconds before your raids, I closed the giveaway. Otherwise, I would invite you to get a ticket for the giveaway. Oh my gosh. Mustix is here. Welcome on in, Mustix. And yeah, so oh my gosh, thanks for the dueling raids, and my heartfelt sincere apologies that I closed the giveaway like a few seconds too soon. But I am wrapping up, and then I was planning to raid QF Music from here. If you're not familiar with QF Music, she's a marvelous streamer, and I think she's I think her stream is still going on. Yeah, yep, her stream is definitely still going on. So we will raid her just as soon as we get the giveaway done here. But so bear with me. And Mustix, it's great to see you. Oh, and JPM Navigator is here as well. Hi, welcome on in. And Filbert, it's been a while. I used to lurk in your streams quite a bit, and I need to do that some more because I have watched you stream many times. And if you're not already following Filbert Flies, you should be, because he's a great entertainer as well as being an excellent flight sim streamer. Being a great flight simmer and a great flight sim streamer. So definitely give Filbert Flies a follow if you haven't. And again, Kev Sim Corner, it goes without. I mean, I think everybody here is probably already following Kev Sim Corner, but if you're not, you should be. Twisted 33, hi, welcome on in. Thanks for coming over in the raid. And something's happening. Oh, Twisted 32, thank you for the follow. That's absolutely awesome. We're in the we're very close to being in the home stretch to toward 1,000 followers or so. We're at 924, but oh my gosh, we started today at, was it 914? No, 98, I guess 918. But at any rate, we've been doing this just over a year, and being this close to 1,000 followers is just like, oh my goodness. We got another Chris Wagner following. Thank you so much, Chris Wagner 420. I appreciate that a great deal. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna draw a name here because I don't want to lose anybody's attention. So I'm told the timing of my drum roll is off, so I no longer try to time the drum roll with the clicking the draw winner button. But sometime right around now, somebody's gonna win, and that person is the steak salad. The steak salad. Are you still here? You were here not long ago. Oh, I don't see you in the list now, although that, you can't really go by Twitch. And oh, yeah, the steak salad is here. And the steak salad is, wait, already? No. What's going on with, that's weird. Oh, yep. Wait, no, yes. the steak salad is currently a subscriber. So, oh, and you are here. Yay. Excellent. Um, Mr. 90, hey, welcome on in. And did I? Yeah, no. Mr. Steak Salad, you're already subscribed here, so I will gift you a subscription to any channel on Twitch as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. You can DM it to me on Discord. You can whisper it to me here on Twitch. You can type it right in the chat room if you're not embarrassed for other people to know who you're going to get a sub to. Entirely up to you how you want to let me know about that. Yeah, I think that wraps up. Okay, yeah, Chef Mike, would love to have you fly along. I stream twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and folks are always perfectly welcome to fly along. As you can see, we had a lovely group today with Lazy Davy, Spundot, Voyaging Canada, Basil flew along, Tyragoth Scotty, Barbecue Beef, and who am I missing? Well, Ascended Gravity did not fly along in the A380, but he swapped out for to make a cameo at the end. And no, but we had who else? There was somebody who was flying along whose name I'm not seeing now. My memory's not what it was when I was younger, but steak salad, Angry One Horn, absolutely, yes, indeed. In fact, it's if folks don't mind bearing with me, I think I can do this quickly, and it's just so much easier to do when I can just copy and paste the name. So bear with me while I. Oh, come on, that's not what we meant to do. No, 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 no. Come out of there. And let's go. Here we go. That's where we want to go. Yes. So there's the channel. And then back to here. And the steak salad. And back to there. And this. And, oh yeah, there's a gift to sub. And specific viewer. And the steak salad. Oh, you're showing up twice, but they both have the same avatar, so they both have to be you. And that should be it. Yes, there. That says that you now have a sub to Angry One Horn, and congratulations. There's another simmer I have not seen in far too long, Angry One Horn. All right. Then let's see. Hot PC date with Robert. Yeah, it was Robert. Yes, it was Robert. Robert, presumably, presumably in California, but you never know, where tech support folks are. Lazy Davy, thank you so much for joining in our reindeer games today. Great to have you along, and hope to see you. As I was saying, every Tuesday and Thursday, it's 3 p.m. U.S. East, 2100 Zulu. And I'd love to have you come back and come fly along with us if you are into that. So then I think that what remains before we raid over to QF Music is a big, big, big thank you from the bottom of my heart to our incredibly talented, fabulous, and wonderful moderators in the channel. Scotty Dahati, Sim Caesar, Ascended Gravity, and Soundtrack 78. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope I never have to find out what it's like to do this without you. So there's that. I am going to Soundtrack. Have I forgotten anything? I usually do. You have. I know better than to threaten you with this, but you only have a few seconds left to tell me if I have forgotten anything, because that's everything. Okay. All righty. Well, in that case, then let's go in here and do raid QF Music, and then make sure that her avatar appears. No. Oh, that's because it's with a Q. A raid. It's a Q on both ends. QFMUSIQ. Mustix, it's great seeing you. I miss you. I hope I get to see you more often. And if I don't see you between now and then, have a very, very Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you may be. Let's see. Follow. This channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Okay, sorry, you have to be following to chat there. But so we're gonna raid QF Music. I am just going to. Oh, Spundot. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely welcome. And yes, I will, as soon as I know what's going on with the PC, I will let you know. Scotty and if Monster, if you're here in Ascended Gravity, I will probably be late to the. So if you're not, as soon as I'm done with Robert, I'm going to be over in the Sim Caesars stream for GA Thursday, because that's where I am every Thursday night. Because there's no place on the planet that's more fun to be than in the Sim Caesar stream when it is GA Thursday. So I don't know whenever Robert says I can go, I will get off the phone and jump right into GA Thursday on the Sim Caesar stream. Look forward to seeing you then. And now I have talked to M. Glickman. Oh, that's so kind of you. You are too kind. Yeah, so I'm going to run out of time for Louie to sing you even a bar or two if I don't go there now. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to see if I can find this thing to switch to. Yes, bye. Bye. See you soon. Thanks for coming. Bye.